Hi guys, in this video we will be comparing RIU Ocho Rios versus RIU Montego Bay. We're gonna compare the obvious differences and the not so obvious differences. Alright, so maybe what we should just start with is the very obvious difference with both properties. Alright, so guys, the Ocho Rios branch is family, so kids and adults, and the RIU Montego Bay branch is strictly adults. The other very obvious difference is the location. The location of the Montego Bay branch, I believe, is 12 minutes from the Sangsters airport, which would be very attractive to tourists. While the Ocho Rios branches, I have no idea, but it's at least an hour's drive away.
Probably about an hour and a half. But it's also much closer to Kingston if you're coming from Norman Manley.
Right, so it would be more attractive to people in Jamaica and Kingston, but the Montego Bay branch would be more attractive to persons flying in.
I guess so, yeah.
Yes, now let's talk about everything that is similar.
Well, both of them were recently remodeled, so you're going to have that to look forward to. Yeah, both of them were remodeled and they kind of look identical in a lot of senses.
I think they're the exact same thing.
Yeah,
like
it's
copy
just that,
and paste. There's no difference.
Yeah, it's just a couple things, you know, the layout based on where certain things are. So, you know, based on the party area, one place. It's just based on the beach space and all of that stuff. Really and truly, there is really no differences in the property.
There is really no difference with the property.
Yeah.
Even the room, I think the only difference with the room is the color scheme.
Yeah, and, I feel like the room at Ocho Rios is a little bit bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah, than the one at Mobile.
Probably. It might have been a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but in terms of property, guys, like there's
same.
Both of them is the same thing.
But as we are on property and amenities, let's talk about the big difference with the beach. The beach experience at RIU Ocho Rios was awesome. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Compared to the beach experience, which we obviously spoke about in our review. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. The beach experience at RIU Montego Bay for me was a 1 out of 5. 1, the space wasn't as big, and 2, the entire beach at Montego Bay was covered in seaweed. So while I give RIU Ocho Rios a 5 for their beach out of 5, I'm giving the Montego Bay branch a 1 out of 5. So that's the striking difference.
All right, so I guess it really is the same thing, but as I said in our review, you know, a lot of people, you know, this is our personal preferences, guys, so we can only tell you exactly what we're going to experience. That's Chanel's experience when we were there. A lot of people was in the water enjoying themselves and never have no problem with the seaweed. So if you don't mind it, then you're not going to, it's not going to hurt your experience. Exactly. But if you hate seaweed now, then it is going to be a problem, because every inch of the beach itself is just seaweed. You get me? So I guess for Ochi, well, the beach experience itself was really, really good. So it's going to remain a 5. And for Mobe, I think I had giving it, I don't know, I think 2 or 3. So it's going to be like around a 3, and if they ever do dredge out the seaweed, like
then it would be perfect.
It's going to be great.
So that was the only difference in terms of property.
Yeah, in terms of the overall property.
So let's move on to the service of our experience at both.
Alright, so
let's think.
Alright, so the freshest one in our memory obviously is RIU Mobe, and had an amazing experience there in terms of customer service. RIU Ochi now, it's not that we had, oh crap, no, we had a few bad experiences there.
We did.
Yeah, we had a few.
In our video, we spoke poorly of the experience.
Yeah, we had a few bad, like we had a couple times where we sat down to like eat breakfast and like no one attended to us for like a good while. Like I think like I had to like get up and like go for like knives and forks and stuff. So while the Mobe branch, literally as you sit down, good morning sir, like y'all I wonder where them come from and them something there.
Overall, so, obviously the service at Montego Bay was better. Yeah,
the service by far, and the people were a lot more friendly at Mobe and stuff. Like I don't know why there's a difference, or maybe if it's because, you know, it's adults only, so them not feel worry about no kids, so them happy. But yeah, the Mobe straight like 5. Like for me,
so we are giving the Montego Bay branch that edge.
Whatever it is that we gave it in the review, either 4.5 or whatever, or 5. The Ochi, them need for I'm sorry, but them need for step up in the game.
Lacking, right.
It wasn't a great experience for us at all.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to entertainment. Now this one is very interesting.
No, it's not.
It's very interesting because remember, guys, the Ocho Rios branch family friendly, the RIU Montego Bay branch adult vibes. No. You would think that, all right.
No,
obviously.
I know where you're going with it.
You go ahead.
I know where you're going with it based on the whole family and adult concept, but you have to take into consideration that because you go with all of your family, there's going to be more entertainment overall.
There were more entertainment options at the family.
Because remember, you have to keep the kids engaged. You have to keep them up with the things. Exactly. So, look, it's outright Ochi. Win.
We enjoyed the Ocho Rios branch entertainment.
Ochi win.
Surprisingly,
Montego Bay wasn't far behind it. The only difference was, and I'm sure we said this in the review, that look, the party at Mobe had to cut off early because it's close to the rooms, right? It's right at the rooms, so really and truly when you just start catch your vibe, boom, party lock off. While down at Mobe, it's like party right through, like things are going, everything are go crazy, you see me? And it's like every night there. Like it wasn't just a one night or a 2 night, it was like every night.
Right.
So Ochi definitely are going to win the entertainment part.
Yes, they had a lot more.
Yeah.
Because on the app you can actually compare the listing of activities
and Ochi
per night. And
but again,
as you had
family,
said,
it's family,
they
so
would
them
put
have to
more
have
effort.
they have to be like on it. Like from 10 o'clock in the morning, they have to be like on it because the kids are run up and down, everybody everywhere. While the adult side, come on, the adults, them really and truly.
They just want to lay by the pool. I guess there was not much of a need
them by
to
the
have
pool,
as many activities.
By the pool, by the beach, or drink liquor.
Right.
Like, really and truly, that was it.
The one thing that stands out for the RIU Montego Bay, which we were not able to experience, is the infamous RIU party on Friday night. We didn't check in on Friday, but I've seen a lot of clips of it.
Tuesday,
so,
Wednesday.
we didn't experience it, but it looks
never
really
get
good.
that.
All right,
so edge for entertainment goes to Ocho Rios.
Ocho Rios. All right. Boom. I'll let you speak on this.
Mobe wins this one.
Montego Bay
there's no question.
Wins by a landslide.
There is no comparison. I'm sorry, but our experience at Ochi was pretty bad.
Yes.
We said it in our review. Now we don't know if it's gotten better
since then.
But Mobe wins by far. We enjoyed all of the food at Mobe. Everything was good, in combination as well with the service, because the service that you get, at any eating environment, establishment, whatever it is, like, it's going to count towards your overall experience. And sometimes, like, service is even good enough to kind of make up for lackluster stuff. But in this case, Mobe, straight up, their food was delicious. It was well seasoned.
It was always warm.
Yes.
Always hot.
And their Jamaican food for a hotel
cuisine
was really good.
Highlight.
Normally we don't like gravitate towards the Jamaican side of like the food at a hotel. We try to experience new things, but the food was really good, and we can't say no. So definite point to Mobe on that one. RIU, we don't know if we're gonna get better. Ochi, we don't know if we're gonna get better. But something they did there for work on. I hope we now work on it. So doing the maths.
It was quite interesting. Initially, our first experience with the RIU brand started at Ocho Rios, and we were very disappointed. Going to Montego Bay, we really weren't sure what to expect.
We weren't expecting much.
Then we expected such good food to the point that we've overall changed our view on the RIU brand. So that's just telling you our experience at Montego Bay. So to sum up, room and property, we are giving just a slight edge to Ocho Rios.
Yeah, just because of the beach and the party environment.
Entertainment, we're giving to
Ocho
Rios. Service and food, we are giving to Montego Bay. All right, guys. So if anyone has been to either branch, either location, sorry, kind of just comment your experience below.
Yeah, let
just
us
to
know.
see if it's similar. Anyone specifically been to the Ocho Rios branch recently? I really want to know.
Let us know if the food and stuff has gotten better. Yeah, because we do want to go back. We're going to go. We're actually going to be trying to go to the Grill branch soon. We're trying to visit all of the RIU branches in Jamaica to kind of be able to be that. Yeah, have that all of that information on top for you guys.
Yes, guys. All right, so thank you so much for watching the video.
And by the way, thanks for 1,000 subs, yo. We're over it. Like, we're happy. Like, thank you so much. If you want to support our little channel, help us to do some stuff, just hit the subscribe, the like it goes a long way, guys.
Subscribe, it's free.
Yeah, subscribe, it's free.
All right, guys. Till next time.
Peace.